Hello, hello.
Hi, guys. Sorry, we're trying to figure out
Hey, guys,
this mic
welcome
situation.
to Suffragettes. What was that noise? Okay. My name is Todd Cassidy. I'm the founder of Suffragettes. We've been doing this for over 11 years, this female-only stage presentation that we're very, very proud of because women are hyper underserved in the Nashville marketplace, specifically in country music. So tonight we're very excited because some friends of ours have put together a special show, a Latina-only show, which we're super proud of and excited about because almost everybody has played Song Suffragettes before up here, and I know the power of the talent up here. So I'm going to turn it over to Jackie Marushka, who's going to tell you more about the organizations behind tonight's event. Jackie Marushka, everybody.
First, thanks everyone for being here. You don't know what it means. A little girl that grew up in northern New Mexico, and this is a dream come true just to see all this coming to fruition. So I, with a couple people, founded Hispanic Entertainment Alliance in 2019. And from then, I started meeting more and more people. And Karina Daza started Musicana. And Angie K started Country Latin Association. And all of this together is raising awareness and love and community. And seeing y'all out here right now is just incredible. I do want to do a quick shout out to a couple people who are in the room. Rachel Rodriguez, who's right there, is a forerunner to all of this. Please follow. She's got new music coming out. And Pat Alger and his sweet wife Stacy are out there too. Pat has been mentoring a Latina songwriter group for almost over 4 years now. And literally picked up the phone, a Nashville cat. This guy's a legend. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I don't like to do a lot of talking, so I'm going to step back. And thank you so much. I pray that the music that you hear tonight will gift you as much as it's gifted me.
We love you, Jackie. Amazing. Well, y'all, my name is Alicia Dominguez, and this is my first time hosting a Song Suffragettes round, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Song Suffragettes has really given us an amazing platform to be hanging out with you, and like Jackie said, we got a bunch of Latinas up here, so it's going to be a good time tonight. I do want to thank the staff at the listening room because they're always amazing, always treat us very well here. And thanks to the sponsor for tonight. And really quick, I just want to introduce everybody to you really quick too. So let's make some noise. We'll do for Mariah over here. Make some noise for Mariah. And some noise for Karina Daza because she put this thing together. And so thank you so much to Karina. We got Miss Angie K hanging out over here. Cat Luna. And we got our honorary Latina tonight, Mia, hanging out over there. But before we start the show, I just want to say thank you again. And we do have a virtual tip jar for this evening. So that's how us ladies are getting paid this evening. If you feel like sharing some love, we do have the Venmo and the PayPal going throughout the whole night. So if you feel like tipping, we very much appreciate it. But let's get the show on the road. Kat, you want to get started here?
Let's do it. Hi, guys. This is my first time playing the listening room. This is so fun. I did not expect this many people, but this is so cool. I'm so honored to be up here with these beautiful women that are representing the Latina and country music, and it's just an honor to be a part of this. This first song is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. It is called That Girl, and it just talks about choosing you and not being the girl that was broken down, but being the one that's empowered and knows who she is now. This is That Girl. I never thought I'd see your headlights, pull them back into my drive, or hear you say you miss me one last time. If you'd have come back a little sooner, I'd have probably let you in. But a lot of tears have dried since then. I ain't waiting by the phone these days. I quit crying myself to sleep. I stay praying that you're okay, but not that you'll come back to me. bet you think I'm still heartbroken, picking up the pieces off the floor and wanting back that love we had before. But I ain't that girl you left anymore. Okay. Kavayto que el mismo espejo vuelva a verme sonreír. A tu mano y tus recuerdos los dejé. Tú me hiciste pasar lo que nunca pasé. Caí de rodillas pero me levanté. Te fuiste cuando no te lo pedí. Pero ahora sí, I ain't waiting by the phone these days. I quit crying myself to sleep. I stay praying that you're okay, but not that you come back to me. I bet you think I'm still heartbroken, picking up the pieces off the floor and wanting back that love we had before. But I ain't that girl you left anymore. That's what it took for me to find myself. You're in it, none it was. So baby, leave. I ain't waiting by the phone these days. I quit crying myself to sleep. I stay praying that you're okay, but not that you come back to me. I bet you think I'm still heartbroken, picking up the pieces off the floor and wanting back that love we had before. But I ain't that girl you left. I ain't that girl you left. I ain't that girl you left anymore. Thank y'all.
I love you, but I hate that I have to sing right after you. I will say, though, I think the first time I ever heard you sing, you were in a duo at the time, and I just remember turning to the total stranger next to me, and I was like, what is she doing? And he was like, I know, right? It's like that voice does not belong anywhere but center stage. Like, I'm so happy you're doing your own thing, because this music is so good. This is a song about my mom's side of the family. They grew up kind of ramblers in Colorado and Texas and New Mexico, and it's called Daredo. Many years ago, in the town of Laredo, at an old rodeo, a young vaquero from Colorado met a girl from Mexico. She was the daughter of a humble rancher, and he couldn't keep his eyes off of her. He didn't know much Spanish, just enough to tip his hat and lead her to the floor. And they danced under the light of a Texas moon. Luna llena sin palabras de amor. In his arms she found something true, as they were speaking with their eyes, swaying to the rhythm of a beautiful unspoken touch. They let go. Love is in Laredo. In the morning he will ride, saddle up and say goodbye, but they know love is in Laredo. Many suns have set over the horizon since she last saw his silhouette. tried to push his love out of her mind. Sometimes a heart won't forget. He spent the summer moving cattle in the Rockies, working his hands to the bone. He saved every penny till he had just enough to make his way back to her door. And they died under the light of a Texas moon. Luna llena sin palabras de amor. In his arms she found something true, as they were speaking with their eyes, swaying to the rhythm of a beautiful unspoken touch. They let go. Love is in Laredo. In the morning he will ride, saddle up and say goodbye. But they know love is in Laredo. 30 years later, their granddaughter saddles up for her first rodeo. They tell her the story of when a young vaquero met a girl from Mexico, and how they danced under the light of a Texas moon. Luna llena sin palabras de amor. In his arms she found something true, as they were speaking with their eyes, swaying to the rhythm of a beautiful unspoken touch. They let go. Love is in Laredo. In the morning he will ride, saddle up and say goodbye. But they know love is in Laredo. Oh,
Oh yeah. See, y'all are in for a treat. This is gonna be such a great night. Excuse me for cheesing up here because I'm like I'm fans of everybody, and I'm lucky enough to say a lot of these girls are my friends and some new friends tonight. So thank you so much. I'm just excited to be up here with y'all. So
can we just give an applause for the fit right now? Because I'm just.
Thank you. I'm gonna try out a newer song for you. This one I just wrote with one of my all-time favorite songwriters. I don't know how I ended up in a room with him and got him to agree to write a song with me, but this is a song called Cool Caballero, and this is written with Mr. Aaron Ratier. If you don't know who he is, he's an amazing songwriter, and he's crushing it, and one of the coolest people I've ever met. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a write ever, so I had so much fun writing this with him. Cool Caballero. I see you over there, I see you seeing me. Eres tan guapo and I'm wishing we were closer than this. I wanna hear your voice, I wanna feel your touch. Me gustas mucho and I wanna feel your kiss on my lips. Don't act like you don't see me. Quit playing it cool like un caballero under that old school cowboy hat. You're taking your time like ain't no tomorrow when you're looking at me like that. Give me your sweet besitos. Suave, suave, come pull me close. Quit playing it cool, cool caballero. Cool caballero. I think it's time that you go on and make a move. I'm sick of sitting here just dreaming about the day that you quieres bailar conmigo. Quiero tú estar contigo. Don't even know you, but I know I wanna dance with you. Don't act like you don't see me. So quit playing it cool like un caballero. Under that old school cowboy hat, you're taking your time like ain't no tomorrow. When you're looking at me like that, come on, give me your sweet besitos. Suave, suave, come pull me close. Quit playing it cool, cool caballero. Cool caballero. Cool, cool, cool caballero. Cool, cool, cool caballero. All right, thank you so much.
I love that one. Have you ever played that one live before?
No, it's my first time. I was like, trying to remember the words. Thank you.
That's so exciting. I just want to thank Todd and Jackie for letting us do this tonight. Hi, I'm Karina again. I run an organization called Musicana, which is all about uplifting Latin songwriters in town, and thank you. And so I approached Todd and Jackie with this idea of putting an all Latinas round on, which I don't believe has happened here. And they were so game, and I'm so grateful. And I'm so grateful to all of you for saying yes and being here tonight. So thanks. This song is called How to Love Yourself. When did you decide you knew what I was worth and when my purpose was served? When did you think you earned the right to string me along like it was anything less than wrong? Pity you don't know what you don't know. I'm not the girl of your dreams, but I'm so much more. 'Cause I've been sitting here waiting for your love, but I'm not gonna beg for what I know I deserve. And it's alright, yeah, it's okay. I know I'm gonna make it anyway. If there's one thing I've learned in this crazy messed up world, is how to love yourself before you love anyone else. I used to think of us as a puzzle, our pieces aligned, yours with mine. Turns out I don't need your pieces to complete me. I can be whole all on my own. I'm not the girl of your dreams, but I'm so much more. 'Cause I've been sitting here waiting for your love, but I'm not gonna beg for what I know I deserve. And it's alright, yeah, it's okay. I know I'm gonna make it anyway. If there's one thing I've learned in this crazy messed up world, is how to love yourself before you love anyone else. I was doing just fine before you came along, and I'll be just fine long after you're far gone. And it's alright, yeah, it's okay. I know I'm gonna make it anyway. If is how to love yourself before you love anyone else. 'Cause I've been sitting here waiting for your love, but I'm not gonna beg for what I know I deserve.
I met Karina at my very first song, Suffragettes, last year. And this is the first time I've ever heard you sing. I had no idea. She's behind the scenes setting up this community and building and hosting podcasts and working with Apple and doing all these cool things. And she sings on top of that. Like, that's beautiful. Well done. Well done. She does it all. With a bunch of super women up here, I'm honored to be here with each of you. Thank you for taking time out of your evening to come here and eat some wonderful fried food and have some beer and some, I think I see a salad. How dare you? A salad. Oh my gosh. My name is Marisia. I have been a Latin country artist here in town, moved here in 2010. I didn't do my first writer's round until, was it last year, Karina? I think it was last year. And no, it was this year. Oh my gosh. And this was the first one I ever did. And I was so intimidated to do it because it's just like you're around all of you amazing people and there's no barrier here, guys. If I mess up, you're going to hear it right in front of your faces. So get ready for a fun night of vulnerable singing and storytelling. This song is the first song that I released off of my EP. It's called Hasta Mañana. And there's like a little bit of like BGVs. Do we want to teach it? The Hasta Mañana BGV? You're looking at me so confused. This is my cousin, Uriah, representing for the testosterone up on the stage tonight. Okay, it goes like this. It's really easy. Just repeat after me. Hasta mañana, you sing. Little bit louder. Hasta mañana, last time.
We can tell who's had tequila tonight.
Okay, in case you don't know what you just said, it means until tomorrow. Here we go. Hasta mañana. This feeling's all too familiar. The world's about to end. Feels like the sun's always falling down just to get up again. And I don't get to choose if I get to live to 90. I can't tell the future to give me a diamond. And when I'm with you, I forget what the time is. My worries will have to wait. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Ooh, until tomorrow. I could cry, but I don't wanna. Hasta mañana. Check out the Tennessee sky tonight. And if the stars should fall, yeah, it doesn't mean that we're gonna die. No, no, just make a wish, that's all. And I don't get to choose if I get to live to 90. I can't tell the future to give me a diamond. And when I'm with you, I forget what the time is. My worries will have to wait. Hasta mañana. Hasta mañana. Ooh, until tomorrow. I could cry, but I don't wanna. Hasta mañana. La 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 la. Ooh.
nothing we can't face. And when our troubles meet me early in the morning, I look at them and say, hasta mañana, hasta mañana. Oh, till tomorrow. I could cry all night, but I don't wanna. Hasta mañana.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That was incredible. Hasta mañana, hasta mañana.
It's a little sticky.
Hey, it's a little sticky. I love it.
The timing of that drink was great, too.
That was crazy, y'all. Who else is drinking tequila tonight? Okay. You can be a little bit louder, y'all. The tequila should be making y'all a little bit louder. All right.
I was like, Kat, you might be the only one.
I was like, wait, nobody's here with me? Okay. Well, this is my next song. It's called Left Right, and it's a play on words. And then I translate it in Spanish because I'm Cuban-American. My family's from Cuba. I'm first-born generation here, but I was born and raised in Miami, so that's like kind of Cuba, too. So soy cubana through and through.
Guys, Latinos really like it. No matter what nationality they say, you woo after. That's just
No, literally, like we're all together. It's like woo. But this next song is called Left Right, and if y'all kind of catch on, you're welcome to sing along. Here we go. Maybe I should have seen waking up alone coming. Lately I've given you everything but got nothing. Crazy, you told me I was everything that you wanted. How'd I not see it coming? How'd I not see you running like left to right, left to right? I can still hear you sneaking out that night, that night. Well, you thought I was sleeping sound. There ain't a good way to say goodbye, but I can't believe you didn't even try. Maybe I wouldn't be losing my mind if you'd have just left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. Pudo mirarme a la cara y no se atrevió. Pudo inventarme una excusa o algún error. Nunca entendí lo que pasó, solo desapareció. Sabía que igual me iba a doler y ni eso pudo serlo bien. Se fue, sin puntillas y sin avisar. Yo lo escuché al salir por la puerta de atrás. No hay forma fácil de decir adiós, pero es que no tuvo la intención. Yo sigo adivinando la razón. No sé por qué se fue. Left to right, left to right. Funny how I thought you were a good one. We both know a real man woulda. Left to right, left to right. Left to right, left to right. Yeah, there ain't a good way to say goodbye, but I can't believe you didn't even try. Maybe I wouldn't be losing my mind. No sé por qué se fue. Yeah. Left, right. Oh. Adiós.
I told Kat that's my favorite song, so I'm so happy you played it. I'm like,
It's my sassy one. I didn't want to talk about what it was about. I feel like the people that need to know.
We won't go there. Okay. Are you gonna play my favorite song today?
yeah, just for
Okay.
you. I said
I
Andy's
love it.
gonna be here.
We
You
all
gotta
have
play
our favorite songs for each other. You know I'm gonna need to hear some Daredo later.
I got you.
I would just for you. You know what I'm saying? You kind of inspired me, Alicia. I haven't done a new song in a while because I just put out a new record, and it was scary to do because I literally just brought my band in the studio and we just made something, and part of me was like, oh, nobody wants this. It's not like as interesting enough or whatever. But I just fell in love with the process of making it, and I put it out, and it's carried me to some beautiful places, and it's helped me write again just because I loved it. And I recently got engaged, been with the same girl for 10 years. And weirdly enough, she actually hasn't heard this song, but just a song about a complex woman. Ella es una bella tormenta. She's a beautiful storm. Something tells me she's been this way since rainy day she was born. Mi pedacito de cielo, but heaven's just a piece of her sky. Gotta break through the thunder and lightning to get to the calm in her eyes. Rolling in. No, I never wanted easy love. Ride the wind like a runaway train through the heavy stuff, wandering chaos. Todo mi amor, la bella tormenta. She's a beautiful storm. Half of her heart is a mystery. You can't predict what it wants. She don't give a damn about history. One minute she's here, then she's gone. But before too long, she's rolling in. No, I never wanted easy love. Ride the wind like a runaway train through the heavy stuff, wandering chaos. Todo mi amor, la bella tormenta. She's a beautiful storm. Reina de la lluvia, she's all that I want. A soul that can move, yeah, can move more than the sun. And now she's rolling in. No, I never wanted easy love. Ride the wind like a runaway train through the heavy stuff, wandering chaos. Todo mi amor, la bella tormenta. She's a beautiful storm. Just for the listening room tonight.
I'm so glad you did that song. That's beautiful. I love it. Well, how are you guys enjoying the show so far? You liking it? Good. I was gonna say you guys are crazy if you're not. No. Thank you so much for hanging out. And real quick, let's make some noise again for Suffragettes, Musicana, and Hispanic Entertainment Alliance for putting together tonight. And don't forget, if you guys are loving it, we also we appreciate your love tonight and you hanging out with us. We also appreciate your love when it comes in the form of dinero. So we do have a tip jar for tonight. Again, we got our song Suffragettes at Venmo and all that up on the screens. But I'm gonna keep it going with a new song here called Diar Roa, which means red dirt. And I wrote this with my good friend Allie Lamb. I think she's here tonight somewhere. Oh yeah, she's amazing. We write some of my favorite songs together. But this is kind of a song about my family, and I feel like we probably all have very similar stories up here. But I wanted to write a song about my family coming from Mexico, and they made their way to Texas. And my grandparents were migrant farm workers, so they found work in the coldest state possible, Wisconsin, where I was born and raised. But my family is some of the hardest working people, and I'm so thankful that their blood is my blood. And this song's called Diar Roa. Headed out from Jalisco, leaving everything they'd ever known. Not a peso in their pocket, couldn't stay in the wind blew north. Takes the sun out to sundown, picking cotton, paid by the pound. Not enough sleep, American dream, same weather, different ground. Roots deep in desert sand, tried into todo tough. Hard work stain on their hands. Now you can't stop the Daredo. Made enough to make it down, settle down for a better life. Plant new seeds, a bunch of babies, raise them up unafraid of the ground. Roots deep in desert sand, tried into todo tough. Hard work stain on their hands. Now you can't stop the My granddaddy left blood, sweat, and tears in the soil of my hometown fields. Daddy worked 80-hour weeks and gave me everything. I wasn't supposed to do this. And I'm damn proud of these roots deep in desert sand. Pull it together, Alicia. Roots deep in desert sand, tried into todo tough. Hard work stain on their hands. No, you can't stop the Daredo. The Daredo. Is my mascara running? No, we're
No,
good.
girl, you look great. You're beautiful even when you cry. It is really emotional to put ourselves up here and be vulnerable and sing about things like our family and how hard they've worked. And and to get us these opportunities and to give us this privilege that we have to be on this stage and things like that. So I really appreciate you doing that. I also have a song similar to that, but I'm not going to do it yet because I'm afraid I'm going to cry, so I'm going to save it. I'm going to do just a little laid-back bossa that I have because you got me in my feels and I need to. This one is called Marisia. Now, Marisia is actually a Portuguese word, and it means the smell of the ocean breeze. I grew up near an ocean, and so this is kind of my love letter to the ocean, or anyone that makes you feel similarly, in my case, like at peace and nostalgia and just, I don't know, just love, I guess. And so the way this song happened was I wrote it with my good friend Gabby Moreno. She came to me with this like bossa melody, so I started Googling like Brazilian words. I thought I could sing in Portuguese. Turns out I can't. It's very hard. But I did find the title, Marisia, which doesn't exist in any other language, that word, the scent of the ocean breeze, and I thought, how beautiful. So I wrote this song in Spanish and English because I cannot sing in Portuguese, but the title is Marisia, and it's sort of a love letter to Puerto Rico, where my mother is from as well.
Marisia linda, Marisia azul, tus besos turquesas son mi vaporú. Cuando mi mundo está al revés, busco tus abrazos, me curan cada vez. Tu amor es paz, tú me haces olvidar mis penas, se van con tu corriente, llega y se lleva mis miserias y mis problemas. Breezes pass me gently, make me think of you. Cover me completely, just like your kisses do. The soft waves are your smile, bathing on my shore. Cover me in sunshine, bathe me in your storm. Tu amor es paz, tú me haces olvidar mis penas, se van con tu corriente, llega y se lleva mis miserias. Loving you is laying in bed, listening to the coqui who sing a sound asleep from the trees. I breathe you in, feel the island breeze. Tu amor es paz, tú me haces olvidar mis penas, se van con tu corriente, llega y se lleva mis miserias. Marisia linda, Marisia azul.
Thank you so much for playing that one, Karina. I'm back.
I got you,
I was
girl.
like, you got me swaying. Okay,
got you.
we're good. Crying Alicia's gone.
Can I borrow your guitar?
Yeah.
Is that okay if I borrow her guitar? Whoever's running sound, is that okay with you? Yeah. Oh, I got 2 thumbs up.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
It's doubly okay.
Oh, thank you.
Do you need a capo? Or
I
no?
might need a capo
Okay, you
too.
got it.
Yes. I feel like I want to play with you on this one, Uriah. Is that okay?
Oh, so fun.
Okay. All right. Wow, a clap for me playing the guitar. I love it. What an encouraging room. What's the key of this is such a beautiful guitar. Thank you.
Thank you.
Left my guitar at home today. Okay, so there is somebody in the audience today that I want to dedicate this song to. He grew up with an alcoholic father, and there was just this weird tension that he couldn't help but notice growing up, and that is that his mom was always second to that. And he did an incredible job of breaking that cycle and raising his kids, putting his wife first, and teaching them and showing them what it looks like to love a woman well and to treat her as a priority. And that man is here tonight, and that man happens to be my dad. This is Tony.
You send my love back. Yeah, you throw it down. But here I go giving you one more shot and then another round. You gave me a gold ring last summer and I'm still waiting. There is a tide force inside of me that's still screaming. He married the bottle. He's wed to the wine. He sleeps with tequila and wakes with moonshine. You can't be his missus. You won't be his bride. You might be his mistress, but the whiskey's his wife. I get so jealous when you hold her tight, bringing her to your lips, and then forget my. Whenever you're hurting, I'm dying to be your comfort. Tell me what kind of man, when given the chance to have a real woman, still chooses a glass. He married the bottle. He's wed to the wine. He sleeps with tequila and wakes with moonshine. You can't be his missus. You won't be his bride. You might be his mistress, but the whiskey's his wife. Come on, you're right. But the whiskey's his wife. Duermes con tequila, despierta con bebida. No seas su esposa, no seas su señora. But the whiskey's his wife. Be his mistress, but the whiskey's his wife.
All right. Well, this is the part of the show where we let Mia shine. So we're going to let her take over real quick. Make some noise for Mia Morris over here.
What a night. What a song. Jeez. That's the type you don't... Check, hello. That's the type you don't forget. I was waiting for that one. I love that song. Thank you. My name's Mia. I'm the resident cajon player of Song Suffragettes, which means I try to be here literally every week that I can, and I love it. Yeah.
Mia, you've been here like every Monday for like 7 years, right?
7 years. It'll be 8 years this year at some point. Yeah, Mia. And I still have fun playing here, which says a lot. So, anyway. I brought a loop pedal with me here today, so before I start my song, I'm going to make a loop.
The song's called Everywhere.
Everywhere, you're everywhere. You're everywhere, you'll be there too. You're my why, you're always there. You're my someday, my reason to share. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. You're everywhere. You're everywhere, you'll be there too. You're my why, you're always there. You're my someday, my reason to share. Everywhere, everywhere. I used to hate to be on my own. I'm by myself, but I'm not alone. You're in my head when I have to leave. You're in my heart, right where I want to be. Whatever I do, you'll be there too. 'Cause you are my why, you're always there. You are my everywhere, everywhere. I hear your voice when worries arise, and I see your face when I close my eyes. You're in my head when I have to leave. You're in my heart, right where I want to be. Whatever I do, you'll be there too. 'Cause you are my why, you're always there. You're my someday, my remember when, my reason to share. You are my everywhere, everywhere. You are my everywhere, everywhere. I used to hate to be on my own. After you're gone, you'll still be my home. Wherever you are, it's never too far.
Thank you. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That is so good. Holy cow.
so much.
Beautiful. So, this past 2 years have been a crazy whirlwind for me. My life has changed so much, but I am beyond grateful for everything that's happened, and I turned the heartbreak into beauty. And this song talks about now finally being who I am, knowing who I am, being proud of that, and finally choosing happiness. This is called Happiest I've Ever Been. Try not to cry through this. Looking back now, it's hard to believe. I had no doubt we'd last forever. You can't get around the hurt that mean. No point in holding it together. So I dove into the deep end of the tears he left me in. Head under the water, thought I'd never learn to swim. Took everything I had to get back on I've ever been. I spent a while making it make sense, but the bad days outnumbered the good. I about lost my mind trying to clear my head, and I started to think I never would. But then I turned a corner and I caught a second wind. The sky hasn't been this open since I don't remember when. Stopped reading through a page and started picking up the pen. And I'm the happiest I've ever been. I go to church on Sundays and I go out with my friends. I met somebody new who holds the door and holds my hand. And oh God, get back from hell and hell I do it all again. 'Cause happiest I've ever been. I can't even finish it. Happiest I've ever been.
Hey, you know, we got to tell you guys, we kind of said it earlier, but being on stage as a singer-songwriter is just like a very vulnerable thing, and it's an amazing thing to just share, you know, all our deepest feelings with y'all. So thank you so much for listening. And Kat, you're beautiful. You sound beautiful. You're the beautiful crier.
For those who haven't done
I
it,
was like, I'm the ugly crier.
no, you're both beautiful criers.
I need the Lord right now. I'm like, woo!
It's like you're talking to your therapist if your therapist was like a huge room of strangers. So
Exactly.
put yourself
This
in our
feels
shoes
like
for
a
a
massive
second.
writing room right now.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Man, I really need to give you props, Karina, for putting this all together because
Thank you.
you just seen, this is probably one of the realest shows I've ever played. The music, I've been like drowning in it. I've been enjoying it so much I forget I have to play next. But I thank you for putting this on, and thank you guys for supporting something. I don't think this has ever been done before.
I don't
all
think
Latinas
so.
on stage.
So you guys are here for a historical night. Thank you.
This is a song about just being in the moment. So it's my wish for myself right now. Sitting on my back porch swing on a Thursday, watching that storm roll in, thinking about mom and dad in my hometown. Can't believe how long it's been since I dove into a lake, felt that cold water on my feet. It's like life's just flying by. Wish that I could slow down time, 'cause we only have what we have. We only got what we got. Can't stop, fast forward, or rewind. Gotta learn to turn a little into a lot. Nobody knows what's coming tomorrow. Every breath we're breathing is borrowed. Make the most out of every moment, 'cause someday these days will be golden. I think I'm gonna finally plan that vacation that's been so overdue. Book a flight home and visit my grandpa, let him tell me about World War II. Call my friends up on the phone, talk all night like when we were young. I don't wanna waste another second, wanna soak it up before I miss it. So the friends from San Francisco, 'cause we only have what we have. We only
Make the most out of every moment, 'cause someday these days will be golden. Ooh, they'll be golden. I met some people from Ireland here tonight. They're right in the front. Give them a round of applause. Making memories in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, now life don't get you too off track. 'Cause once that time is gone, oh, you can't get it back. And we only have what we have. We only got what we've got. You can't stop, fast forward, or rewind. Gotta learn to turn a little into a lot. Nobody knows what's coming tomorrow. Every breath we breathe is borrowed. Make the most out of every moment, 'cause someday, today is gonna be golden. Ooh, it'll be golden. Oh yeah. What a night.
So good. Angie, you made my mom's night. That's my mom's favorite song. She's somewhere out over here. Really quick, I just want to say thank you all so much again. This is our last round, so I just want to thank you for giving us such an amazing night. And, you know, it's kind of funny, when I started when I was 15 years old, I picked up a guitar and played and fell in love with country music. And it was very crazy to think back then. I was like, oh, you know, you don't really think about it too much, but it's like, oh, there's nobody that, in my mind, I was like, there's nobody that looks like me doing country. And it's a pretty special thing to be here in Nashville and see these amazing artists. There's so many. I mean, give it up for these ladies right now, because what a way to represent the Latin community here tonight. And there's so many others. I mean, there's Elia Esparza, Andrea Vasquez, and so many more. And it's an amazing thing to see the Latin community grow, and we got some really good people in the community. So I'm very thankful to be a part of this tonight. I'm gonna play Angie's song. I love it. All right, so this song here is called En la Calle, which means in the street. And I got both my co-writers in the house tonight. So we got Mata Baricin, and we got Kevin Kirk, who wrote this. They didn't even know they were both here. They're like, hi. But it's one of my favorite songs to play, and I hope you all enjoy this. It's kind of talking about the music that I grew up listening to. My grandmother was a Tejano singer, and she'd always be playing around the house and playing guitar and singing. And I grew up in a pretty rural area in Wisconsin, so I fell in love with country music. So I wanted to write a song about that. So I hope you like this. Rolling up on Grandview Boulevard, tapping on the Wonder Console, then the key step out the car. Mis amigos ya están todos. Got that sunset lighting in the street light shining. It's a damn good now. Let's get to feeling alive. So play a little Luke Combs and my little J-Lo. No matter what it is, we're cranking out the radio. En la calle, turning up the heat. En la calle, feels like 98 degrees. Everybody, dancing to the beat. En la calle, party in the street. Hey.
al ver que la fiesta aquí está buena. Muévete con gusto, si mi música te llega. Suelta ese teléfono, baila conmigo. Shake it, she y está el ombligo. Play me some Shakira, mix it with Shania. Spin around, touch the ground, something on fire. En la calle, turn up the heat. En la calle, feels at 98 degrees. Everybody, dancing to the beat. En la calle, party in the street. Hey, en la calle, hey, en la calle. Got that sunset lighting and the street lights shining. So play a little cumbia, can you feel the rhythm? Stomp it down, raise it up, getting gritos. En la calle, turn up the heat. En la calle, it's at 98 degrees. Everybody, dancing to the beat. En la calle, party in the street. Hey, en la calle, en la calle. All right, this is my favorite part because I put you all to work on this part right here. So when I sing, hey, I want to hear it right back, all right? We'll do a little practice sesh. Make sure you guys got it. I believe in you. I think you guys got it. Here we go. Hey, woo, en la calle. One more time. Hey, hey, you guys are pros. Let's do this for real. Here we go. En la calle, turn up the heat. En la calle, feels at 98 degrees. Everybody, dancing to the beat. En la calle, party in the street. Here we go. Hey, en la calle, hey, en la calle. Here we go. Hey, en la calle, en la calle. Hey, y'all killed it. Thank you so much.
It's my favorite. It's always in my head, like constantly. I'm driving, doing groceries. En la calle. Okay. Okay, this is the last one, right? Okay, I'll try not to get emotional.
It's a thing to do
emotion.
tonight.
I know, it's okay. Sometimes my little secret is when I do songs in Spanish, it kind of lets me not get as emotional while I'm writing it somehow. I don't know what it is. It's a little bit of a superpower, super trick for me. So, but singing it might be a different thing. This one is called Espíritu de León, which means spirit of the lion. You'll have to forgive me. I don't believe there's any English in this one. I try to put a little English or a little Spanish in all my songs to make them bilingual. But I was working with my mentor. I was writing with Erica Ender, and she was telling me that you just have to come authentic to whatever it is, and you can't force it. And this song is so much about my roots and, my grandparents and my parents crossing borders and barriers to get here and give me this life, and it just didn't feel authentic for me to sing it in English. So I hope that's okay. And it's the reason I started writing in Spanish, actually. It's the first Spanish song I ever wrote. It's called Espíritu de León. And the chorus basically is just saying let them throw you to the wolves. You'll come back leading the pack because you have the spirit of a lion. It's just about overcoming adversity.
Como un guerrero en el bosque, llevas el valor en tu sangre. Naciste a una familia que cría mujeres y hombres fuertes. Tu mamá vino a este país sin nada, sin conocer más que 3 palabras, con 500 pesos en su bolsillo. Ella se mató trabajando. Deja que te lancen a los lobos, saldrás liderando la manada de ellos. Encajado en tu corazón vive el espíritu del león, como la flecha que jalan hacia atrás. Ganas fuerza cuando te arrastran, con mucho poder vas a volar. Cuando tú superas no lo creerás. Deja que te lancen a los lobos, saldrás liderando la manada de ellos. Encajado en tu corazón vive el espíritu del león, del león, del león, del león. Tuve una pesadilla en cual un payaso anaranjado quería quitarme los sueños por los que yo he trabajado. Aunque nos llamen dreamers, estamos despiertos luchando con ojos abiertos. Deja que te lancen a los lobos, saldrás liderando la manada de ellos. Encajado en tu corazón vive el espíritu del león, del león, del león, del león.
Gracias.
I gotta stand up for this one, guys. Are there any Latinas, Latinos in the audience right now? Yeah? Okay. So look around. The people that just made noise and raised their hands, those are the people that you're going to look to for this next song, for inspiration, for courage, for ganas. So I imagine there might be some of you here who didn't know that tonight was such a historic night. But you're welcome, because tonight you get to be inducted into La Familia. This is a process that my Australian immigrant gringo husband had the pleasure of experiencing. Yes, thank you very much. Joel happens to be standing up right now. Good job. That's the guy right there, pale-skinned. He was kind enough to brave my family. 14 years ago, Joel? Oh, no, we were married for 11. We are married for 11. How many years when we met, when you first met all my family? 14. 15. Okay, he's the numbers guy. So one of the things that he told me after he met my family was that he was just so impressed by how lively and welcoming and dancey everybody was, and how there was music and partying and laughter, and my grandma's taking tequila shots at 2 a.m. Oh my God. And I'm just so glad that we get to experience that together. And I want to invite all of you into that. This next song is called Sombrero, and it's Angie's favorite. And it also was the very first song that I felt like I was releasing it because of the response. And I played it for Song Suffragettes my first time, and everyone was so encouraging about it. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I should share it with the world. So I just released it, 3 weeks ago. And then, thank you. And then 2 weeks ago, I released the music video, and we had a premiere in Times Square. The music video featured the charro culture, which is basically Mexican cowboys. We have one of our charros tonight here, Rafael Valdez. He's got amazing horsemanship and is so gifted. And so watch the music video if you get the chance. It's really fun. But this song's called Sombrero, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope your hips enjoy it too.
But you won't when I ride like a queen with the crown through the countryside. Shade on my chocolate eyes when the heat of the sun hits a record high. Stay on top, don't fall off. 1,000,000 miles to go. Sombrero. My halo, cielo, I love you, yo te quiero. Don't leave me, no, no, no. Cover wherever I go, keeping my head up high. Oh, my pride, you're my sombrero. You're my sombrero. Ayo.
So it seems I left my hat at home as well tonight. Can I borrow your sombrero? Please thank Melanie for being so generous. Oh, this feels right. Here we go. 3, 4.
Shield from the desert dust. There's room under here for the both of us. Bend, but you're holding up. Years broken in, but the brim's still tough. Stay on top, don't fall off. Everywhere I go, sombrero. Mi vida, cielo, I love you, yo te quiero. Don't leave me, no, no, no. Cover wherever I go, keeping my head up high. Oh, my pride, you're my sombrero. You're my sombrero. Ayo.
All right, Mia, I'm gonna ask you to give me a little reggaeton backbeat on this one. There you go. All right. Oh, that feels good. Okay. I'm gonna say sombrero. You're gonna say ayo. You're learning all kinds of things today. Here we go.
You're my sombrero. Ayo, sombrero. Ayo, sombrero.
I think we can take it up a notch. What do you think? It's the listening room. You're my sombrero. You're my sombrero. You're my sombrero. You're my sombrero. Give yourselves a hand.
Hey, that was amazing. I love this. This was such an amazing night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We got one more surprise for you. You know what? You just look at it. We're gonna play a cover tune for you, and we're trying to figure it out right now.
Jackie's getting the paper.
But I think it's safe to say that this artist has been a big influence for all of us in our musical careers, and so we wanted to honor Salina, and we're gonna sing a little bit for you here.
That's right. Oh, you got one?
Teamwork. Thanks, Jackie.
Jackie always coming in clutch. She's like, I might leave early tonight. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no, you're not. She's always there.
Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Se marchitó, me marchó y yo sé perder, pero ay, cómo me duele, ay, cómo me duele.
So, you guys know this one? I think they know it.
Sé que tienes un nuevo amor, sin embargo te deseo lo mejor. Si en mí no encontraste felicidad, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Como la flor, tanto amor me diste tú, se marchitó. Yo sé perder, pero ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. Ay, baila, baila esta cumbia, ritmo sin igual. Nadie se quede sentado, todos vamos a bailar. Baila, baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, todos las manos en alto y griten con locura. Hey, 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 hey. Siento algo que me mueve, un ritmo que me hace bailar. Tome todo eso, parejas, todos vamos a gozar. Hey. Baila, baila esta cumbia, mueve la cintura, todos las manos en alto y griten con locura. Hey, 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 hey. It's so bidi bum bum, bidi bum bum, bidi bum bum, bidi bum bum. Cada vez que te veo pasar, mi corazón me enloquece, y me empieza a palpitar. Y se emociona, no razona, no lo puedo controlar. Y así, y eso emociona, ya no razona y me empieza a cantar. That means to sing. Me canta así, así, así. Bidi bidi bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi 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 bam bam, bidi 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 bam bam, 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 bidi 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 bam bam, bidi 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 bam bam. Ay,
Yo, make some noise for Song Suffragettes. Thank you so much for having us out. Make some noise for Mariah, Karina Daza, Angie K, Kat Luna, Mia Morse, and Alicia! Thank you all so much. We hope you have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Girls smile when we roll by, they hop in the back.